The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Put a buck. Now Vert put his head down on bro Greg. Festo, bang, I'm down. Bro Greg. Vert come right back. Look. Bang, I like no pipe, man. Ain't nobody had no pipe.
Yo.
But now though, we let him walk past. And Festo thought we was gonna jump him though. I don't know why he thought that though. Ain't nobody on there with you, Festo, for. Bro Greg, we wanna go let from the jump, off the jump. Vert told us like, yeah, I got him. It's a 1-on-1. We gonna I'm I bet. Now I came with Vert. If Vert would have said, yeah, let's probably would have had to in GTA, we probably would have had to whoop him. But bro Greg, Vert said he wanted his one. Vert said he was gonna get his one. Vert, bro, nobody won, gang. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Nobody won. So you not cool with Festo. The two of them was woofing. We thought they were finna get it over busting. We thought somebody was finna. So everybody like turn y'all phones off, no record. We think they finna get it over busting. That's all gonna learn though in the streets though. I could tell he ain't been how he act. He wasn't ready though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if Vert was on that, yeah, I'm on that right here, right now. Like I ain't finna. Like if Vert would have just caught him and took off on him, he wouldn't have been ready. It would have been over with. He would have got quick dust. But Vert did all that talk. I ain't gonna lie, Vert could have did him bad, but he didn't though. So out the window, because he didn't. He could have, but he didn't though.
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're gonna talk about, man, that boy Vert, man, just dissed Vonoff1700 and Baby Debo, you know, for not getting active when it got time. Let's jump straight into it. I had this I had this for a couple days now. I just wanted to see was he gonna post anything else? He posted this the very next morning after that clip dropped. Him and Vert and Fatso and they incident that happened in there. You know, after the clip dropped, Jilla, you know, pretty much clowning Vert and all of that. Man, the very next day, Shorty posted this. He ain't talking about the hounds. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? He got to be talking about Von and Baby Debo. But here go the part that's funny to me. You needed Baby Debo and Von to help you whoop Fatso. Like, that's a shame, bro. Like, you should have, I'm talking about flip that room upside down with Fatso, bro. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you where you messed up at. And I agree with Von off of this. You led with talking, man. And my uncles and older people always told me, if it's about to go down, just go ahead and go on with your move. Vert, you didn't want to go with your move. You wanted to like check him, and you wanted to cause a scene, and you wanted to do all that yelling and all of that. Like you never wanted to do that because you'd have did that off the jump. Soon as you seen him, you'd have straight And you got to think. If anybody need cause Fatso ain't got no reason to want to pop off on them. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you want to pop off on them so it can get back to risky road in them. You know what I'm saying? So if anything, you should have wanted to went with your move with that. But if you told Von and Baby Debo from the jump and said, yo, Shorty, you know, I don't need no help. It is what it is. This a one-on-one. You know, we about to play ball. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to handle my business. You can't turn around the next day and post it. You told them boys that you had this. It just didn't go how you thought it was going to go. You thought Fatso was a shorty and he wasn't going, you know what I'm saying? And from what I heard, everybody, one didn't clearly take a W, but at the end of the day, everybody thought Fatso was going to get drugged the way Vert was talking. And it didn't happen like that, you know? So at the end of the day, this is why I tell shorties, man, sometimes it's time to roll by yourself, man, because it's going to be your friends and the people that's closest to you that's not about that life that you're going to throw your life and your freedom away for. If a person can't stand on their own, it's nothing that you could do to help somebody. I learned that a long time ago in the street. If a person can't squabble on his own, if a person can't handle his own, if a person can't stand outside on their own in them streets, it's nothing that you could do to help them. If you can't stand up for yourself and you can't be a man and stand on whatever you talk about or whatever you affiliated with, no, I don't like that. Cause that to me, man, that's a coward. That's a coward right there. So you pretty much, Vert, you can't stand by yourself and get on that type of timing. When it ain't no straps involved, when you ain't got your hound members around, you can't do nothing. Now let Jeff and Q50 and all them dudes would have been there. Y'all would have tried to roll Fatso then. You feel me? So it's like at the end of the day, man, handle your business, man. You don't need 1,000 people around you, man. And this is why the world is turning to what it's turning to. This is why everybody want to be gang since potty train. Because they can't stand on their own. They can't move around the city on their own. They can't make no money on their own. They need 5, 6 other people to be tough. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. A lot of these shorties is only tough with numbers and with straps. When you break them two down and you take them two away from them dudes be yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no. I'm trying to tell you, man. I love y'all. It's your boy D's Media signing out, man. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up, man. But your boy Vert, to me, man, I feel like, man, dude sneak this and Von and baby Debo, man, because things didn't go his way. But dude post this the very next day after that viral clip went viral, man. Like the very next day. Who else could that man be talking about? He talking about Von and his homie. But at the same time, if you told Von and them that you got it, you don't need no help, stand on that then. It just didn't go how you thought it was. They tell you all the time in the street, man, don't judge a book by its cover, man, till you at least read the first 3 pages. And sure that you looked at that book and said, oh, I got it. And it didn't go how you thought, which is nothing wrong with it. I respect what y'all dudes did. You know, I respect y'all dudes squabbling or whatever y'all did, man, you know, and not going to the book bag or the matches. I respect y'all, but you just got to handle the aftermath of it. You know, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much, man.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?